Hey, is this thing recording? There we go. Hey everyone, Dennis Kaye here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Today is Thursday, July. Wow, the summer's going fast. July 9th, and I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe, and preparing when it's ready and when it's safe to do so for you guys to come down to Belize and check it out. So today's video is sort of a catch-all video. I have 3 or 4 things to tell you about, things that have been coming in from you asking questions and looking for different types of information. So I have a little list of questions here that I'm going to go over with you. Hopefully, this isn't going to be a rambling video too long, but I do want to give you enough information, especially for those of you who are currently looking at making your buying decision. So first of all, the question I often get regarding businesses is, do I have any turnkey businesses that I can purchase, move right into, and start to living my dream in Belize? Well, usually you know my answer is no. I don't particularly like businesses in Belize. I find that most of them are not worth the money that they're charging, but there are a few things based on your level of interest that I have for you that might work. First of all, a lot of you are looking to own property in Belize, but then build 2 or 3 little casitas that you can rent out through Airbnb or as a small boutique hotel or bed and breakfast. And you're wondering, does anything like that exist, or do you have to build it from scratch? Okay, most of the time, you're going to have to build your own from scratch. And that's where I can help. I can help you find the land, work with the builders, and build something. But realistically, that's going to take some time, right? And it's going to take some effort to get the land, pay off the land, get what you want built, get your licensing through the Belize Tourism Board and whatnot, and get yourself open for business. So today, I have something for you that actually might work if you're looking to live not the island lifestyle, but more of the jungle lifestyle on the mainland of Belize. So what I'm going to attempt to do here is share my screen. I want to share with you, let's see, a jungle lodge that is for sale. This is in the south of the country, in very close to Punta Gorda. So if you get out your old trusty Google Earth, the Google Maps, you find Punta Gorda. This jungle lodge is just about 9 miles in from Punta Gorda. It is just off of paved road, so it's very easy to get to, very convenient. It's on the grid, so it actually has city power. It has potable city water, high-speed internet right on site, cable TV, and 20 acres of wild-filled jungle. This is really cool. So let me try to show you some pictures here. So some very good friends of mine own this place. And what it consists of is a very large owner's unit. So you can live there on site. But then they also have several opportunities for rental income. For example, they have 4 of these air-conditioned suites in what they call the main building. The main building is made out of concrete. But then they also have these really cool thatched roof cabanas for rent. So let me just kind of scroll through some of the pictures here. This is one of the ponds or rivers that comes real close to the property. You can walk to this in a matter of 2 or 3 minutes. It's really, really pretty back in here. A lot of birding activity, a lot of wildlife on site. Again, 20 acres of just pristine Belizean jungle. And this is the picture here of the main house. You have the owner's quarters here, several rental units, and then a very large screened-in area that serves as a restaurant. Just beautiful, beautiful architecture. I mean, just look at that. That's gorgeous with the thatched roof. Imagine sitting out there with your coffee, you know, watching the birds, seeing the wildlife, experiencing the sounds of the jungle. There's another interior shot here. What I really like about the way they did these is they use all Rio indigenous materials. So a lot of the fabrics and of course all of the wood is right from Belize. The thatching, a lot of the handicrafts artwork too are local, done by the local Mopan and Quechua Mayans. Just a really cool feel when you're there on site. My wife and I actually stayed at this property a couple nights years ago and just fell in love with it. So what else can I tell you about this property? This is one of the air-conditioned units here for rent in the main building. This is the picture of what they use as the restaurant. So when they host large groups, they can feed large groups here. And another picture there, just gorgeous. All right, so let's close this out. Let's go back to some of the details. So let's see. It won certificates of excellence and Traveler's Choice Awards 2018 and 2019 by TripAdvisor. They have 241 different species of birds that they've seen on and in and around the property. And this is just a cool little place. So 475,000 US, cash deals only. It's a fantastic opportunity for someone to come to Belize, go all in, live on this property, and just start living the dream with a built-in source of revenue. It's got a great reputation, and this is something I think you guys should seriously consider if you're looking for a mainland life and if you have this kind of money to invest. So again, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and I'll try to get you some answers on this place right away. The second thing I want to tell you about is for those of you looking for long-term rentals on the island of Ambergris Caye. Now, many of you are buying properties now, vacant land, that you plan to build a home on, but you're saying, look, what do I do in the meantime? Well, simple. Rent in an apartment for 6 months or a year or more. Let's say you're buying your property now and you're not going to build for 2 or 3 years. We'll still come to Belize now, start living the dream, and then just build when you're ready. So for that, I highly suggest you go to this website. Let me try to show it here. It comes up on my screen. How about this one? Okay. So this is Belize. So the letter B and then lease. And you can see the name of the website here, belizemanagement.com. They offer long-term rentals, specializing on Ambergris Caye. And these are very reasonable. For example, you have Ambergris Lake Villas, which is just one road or one row of properties off the main ocean. So very, very nice. You're on paved road there. They have a nice pool, excellent unit. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit, 1,200 square feet for $1,250 a month. Just an excellent place. Pets are considered. Also the Mar Laguna units, you see a couple of those here. I like those as well. They're located just across the bridge on north of San Pedro, just north of San Pedro. Again, very reasonable. 2-bedroom, 2-bath units for $1,200 a month. You have this cool unit here at Caribe Island, number 14. That's a nice place south of town. That's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath for $875. You have something here at Tranquility Beach Club, another Ambergris Lake Villas, another Mar Laguna, and then a Rosenthal number 2. So this is just some of what you can get. And again, depending on when you come down and when you need it for, but I would absolutely check out Belize Management. They have a great reputation, good company on the island, and very good for long-term rentals. All right, and what is the last thing I wanted to tell you about? Last thing was, yes, new beachfront opportunities on North Secret Beach. So let me pull up my Google Earth maps here, and let me just show you what we have. So we go up to the Secret Beach area, which is over here. As you know, our inventory was completely sold out. We didn't have any beachfront opportunities left in this area at all. And just recently, I'm saying less than 24 hours ago, we have 2 new listings to tell you about. They are just in this area right here. Road access, as of a couple of days ago, came just within a couple hundred feet of these lots. So we're expecting road access to be there anytime. The last beachfront lot with road access went for $250,000. That was right at Secret Beach, just about a block or 2 north of Secret Beach. These lots up here are listed at $197 each. You can see what's beneficial about here is the road access is behind, so they're true beachfront lots. They also have a nice piece of hard ground in front of the lot leading off into the water. So you have here parcels number 8643 and parcel number 8644, again listed at $197 US. They also come with financing if you need financing, but we did last night get a tentative offer on one of these. So we're seeing this morning if that offer is accepted, if we can get this buttoned up and under contract with earnest money in. So again, if any of you are in a position right now to look at beachfront, these are the only beachfront parcels anywhere north of Secret Beach that have road access. There is a couple lots going just further north across the split, which I told you about. First of all, congratulations on the sellers of these 2 lots. These 2 lots have gone under contract. Earnest money is in, so congratulations on those 2. Parcel number 8448 is still available, and again, the seller of that property really needs to sell, so make any and all reasonable offers on that. So this is at $145, but any and all reasonable offers will be considered. Also, there's a property just north of here number 8466, where the seller will take any and all reasonable cash offers to take advantage of other opportunities on island. So that was listed for 150, but again, for cash offers on that, the seller is willing to consider much less. So let me know what your thoughts are on these. Again, these are boat access only up in this area for now. There is no way currently to get across this split, but if you're interested in beachfront property with road access, then one of these may be available by the time you call me. Maybe both. I don't know. We have to see if the contract is going to go through or not. So let me know on that. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I'm going to keep the videos coming. Thanks all for all your questions, and thanks a lot, guys, for hitting me up my Buy Me a Coffee page. I so appreciate that. Steph and I use these credits a lot. You know, I go to Starbucks every day, and again, just a way for me to say thank you for supporting us. And we're going to jump on those Zoom calls with you as soon as possible. Get your questions answered on Belize, and we'll go from there. All right, take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you soon.